The Tano Anwia Forest Reserve in the Aowin municipality covers part of the watershed of the Tano River. It was gazetted as a forest reserve in 1955. Experts say it meets one or more previously established criteria for identified sites of biodiversity importance. In December 2023, we reported an invasion of compartments 74 and 75 of the reserve by Chinese miners led by an NPP executive in the Aowin municipality. A few days ago, another batch of Chinese miners and some influential Ghanaian collaborators have entered and destroyed compartments 17 and 20 of the protected reserve.
In the beginning of August, we saw some Chinese people working outside the forest reserve. They crossed the Tano River into the forest to do illegal mining. The forestry people, after 2 weeks, the forestry people came to drive them away. But they left their machines on the road. Until we came here, we realized they have moved all their excavators away, leaving the washing plants and their generators inside the reserve.
Once again, the degradation and destruction of another pristine protected forest has begun right here. This is the Tano Anwia Forest Reserve. And as you can see, some illegal miners have entered and started its destruction for gold. Now what you are seeing in here is happening in compartment 17 where I'm sitting and 20 which is ahead of us. So we're going to take a tour and gauge the level of destruction.
We were told by our sources at the Minerals Commission that Clean Jobs Ghana Limited legally owns a mining right to portions of the forest, but they are yet to start mining. In April this year, Clean Jobs wrote to the Forestry Commission requesting security access to the forest to fight and protect its mining lease against illegal miners who were invading the forest. But that has just been granted. According to Clean Jobs Limited, it has since acquiring the permit, liaised with the police in making series of arrests.
So this is the second area that has been invaded by the illegal miners. And per the map I have with me here for Tano Anwia, according to the Forestry Commission, this is compartment 20 and it's a protected area. It's not even allowed for logging purposes.
It is not clear why the Forestry Commission allowed the invasion to thrive for days before stopping it. No explanation has also been given as to why no arrests were made and the illegal miners were allowed to track their equipment out of the forest. A large part of the forest, spanning over 10 football fields, has been decimated by the miners.
Within a few days, this is what illegal miners have done to this protected compartment of the Tano Anwia Forest Reserve. How do we prevent this from happening in the first place? And it brings to question the supervisory role of the Minerals Commission, the Forestry Commission, and other agencies of government.
Our checks indicate porous entry points for the invasion of the forest.
So this is how they cross the Tano River with their excavators into the forest reserve to mine it. So the excavators, you could see the tracks, they go inside the riverbed, they cross from that side, and they use the excavators to travel all the way through the river up here, and then boom, they enter.
Some of their generators and pumping machines have been left behind, an indication of the possibility of a comeback.
This forest has been standing for years, even when the ones who pillage it now were not born. The evidence of that is this tree. It has been standing for decades. It would take more than 35 years for another one to be grown, nurtured, and matured like this. Until we start mining responsibly, we are in for the long haul for our natural resources. Reporting for JoyNews, Erastus Asaredonko, Tano Anwia Forest Reserve, Western